that is a fact.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Carrie's Musings. Tonight I'm going to recap some of the flag waves, talk about them, what have you. Anybody wants to get on, send you a link. Okay. While I'm waiting on people to join up, I'll let you know that now you can stream. If you're on the panel, you can stream to your page on StreamYard. Let's get somebody on here. Let's panel, stream it to your page. And let's see how it's done. I saw one person come in and jump off, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Today, if you watch my stream, we were in Lake Alfred, my hometown. And from the sounds of the horns and the people pulling over, asking questions, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. Hi there, Crystal. How you doing? Trying something new out tonight. StreamYard has a new thing where anybody on the panel can restream to their page. I'd like to see somebody come on and get this going, get me over 200 tonight with subscribers. Hopefully. You're tired? Me too. I'm tired. Boy, it's been a big day. Out there waving the flags for freedom with Spider, DC Joe, Kentucky, Ma and Pa, B, and her family. A lot of people showed up today. It was a great rally, great time. We had a good time out there. One truck come by with a horn so loud he rattled the windows and about knocked us down with the sound. It was fantastic. I had a good time. I hope I'm coming through playing because it looks like I'm behind a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. Check my page and see what's going on. YouTube likes to mess us up. There we go. Yeah, I saw you on there. It was great gathering. Great gathering. We had a good time. And Sunday, I don't know what I've been on since then. I had a blackout on Wi-Fi and cell signal. I didn't have any of either one. I could get on a little bit, but not very much. Hi, Kathy. Glad you're with us. So I don't know how many times I've been on here, there, and random. But Sunday I went to the flea market in Bellevue, and there was thousands of people there. It was packed. So I picked people with patriotic wear on, handed them flyers, talked to them about our freedom. My granddaughters did the same thing, and they had two friends with them, and they helped. But we had a good time at the flea market talking to people and spreading the word of freedom. That's what all of us have to do. You don't have to just go to a flag wave. You can do it on your own. You can go to a flea market, you can go to the grocery store or wherever and hand out the flyers. I believe on my page I have I think it's in Facebook. But on 1776rm.com you can get the flyer, the trifold flyer, and print them up yourself. One thing, if you're printing on an HP, you print the first page, then you go back and make sure you're printing only the second page. You take what you have on top, put it straight into your paper holder, and then print the back side. It should work. If you could bring it straight out, straight down into your paper holder, it should work fine. Print your own flyers up, pass them out. Be a patriot from home. You don't have to go to the flag waves. You can do your own flag wave. You can do your own passing out. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And we got to get out there and do it. We've got to be strong and be patriots from home everywhere, everywhere we are. I'm telling you, it's fun getting up there with a group of people, but it's even fun when you're by yourself. I enjoy it. My granddaughters enjoy it, even though they say they're not political. They help and they love it. Yeah, church is a great place. Church. We need to change our churches. We need to open their eyes up that they are part of the political process. That they are being held down by the political process. Our churches are getting away from God. Basically, a lot of them they're turning their backs on the Lord and going to the government for the help and building bigger and better monuments to themselves, not to glorify God, but to put money in their pockets. It's a shame the way some of the churches are doing. And they talk about not talking about God when we're talking about freedom, but God is number one in all of it, number one in everything. We see what's happened since the Democrats kicked God out of the party. We've seen what happened when they kicked God out of the schools. It's nothing but bad morality going on. And a lot of these naysayers are saying we're talking about freedom, but we talk against drags. We talk about the gay community. We talk about against this and that. It's not that we talk about them, it's how they're doing it. They have the freedom to do whatever they want to. And believe me, they'll lose it too. If we lose our freedoms, they'll lose right along with the rest of us. We're fighting for everybody. We just don't like the idea that they're pushing it on our children, opening it up for children to hand them money in their waistlines, teaching them the corrupt life. That's what we don't like. We don't like them pushing it in our face and telling us we have to be gay or else. That's crazy. That's defeating our freedom. You have the right to feel whatever you want, but you don't have the right to push it on people and try to make it your agenda to change things to your ways. Everybody has the right. Everybody. And that's why we get out there and flag wave. Our freedoms are being taken away from everybody. They're dividing us up. And divided we fall. We are the United States of America. We are the land of the free, the home of the brave. And if they get their way, we'll be none of it. None of it. We'll be sad servants and slaves. Not servants, slaves. Pure slaves to the government, what they want us to do, how they want us to do it, how high you jump. Like in China, you get out in the morning, you have to exercise for the Communist Party. You had to check in with the Communist Party, what you're going to do that day. Is that how we want to live? Is that how we want to do each day of our life? Good evening, Chaplain. Good to have you here. Talking about a recap of this week, what's going on. Of course, everybody knows I met the national group with Kentucky, Ma and Pa, DC Joe, and Grandpa Kentucky. My goodness, he's something else. He is something else. He sits there and waves with all of us, enjoys the ride. Reminds me of me and my dad when I was courier, and he had dementia, and I listened to his war stories when he was in the service. He guarded German prisoners. But I heard the story over and over, and I'm glad I heard it because I knew what he did. and he rode with me and until he started wandering off, and I had to quit about 3 or 4 months before he passed. But I'm glad I took the time, took him with me. He enjoyed it. He loved getting out. And he would talk to the nurses and people when I took him with me inside the hospitals. They all loved him to death. But that's what we got to do with our elderly. We have to support our elderly. And I'm getting there. Sad to admit, but I'm the next row in the cornfield. But this is what I'm doing for my life, fighting for the freedoms of my grandchildren and great grandchildren, other people's children, great grandchildren, great grandchildren, fighting for everybody, even liberals, fighting for everybody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who comes on my page. I'm out to spread the message to everybody. Hopefully, eyes will open. Hopefully, maybe somebody will see. It's not for me to put people down in their beliefs. I believe everybody has a right to think what they want, as long as they don't push and try to change my agenda. It's fine. My agenda is my agenda. Theirs is theirs, and that's the way I see life. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different idea, and a sort of people think white is black and black is white. There's always that percentage that's going to go against you, no matter what you say. That's life in general, and that's all we can do with it. What say you, Chaplain? I'm running my mouth. And are you there? Do I have my sound up? I can't hear you. Oh, you got your mic muted. I see now.
Wonder you couldn't hear me.
You had your mic muted.
I must have inadvertently hit that.
Yeah.
I was kind of listening to what you're saying there.
Did you hear what I said about when I said you can stream to your page right from your setting there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can.
Yeah, right there on StreamYard. There's supposed to be it's supposed to be a setting where you can. Oh, I swapped it. How did I do that? Huh? I don't see it on mine.
Like a little TV on there. It's got a little cross in the middle of it. It says present.
Okay, I wanted to see what that was all about, but I can't do it. Anyway, I have it checked. All right. Okay. Well, how's your week been going? I haven't been able to see you either because I've been offline.
I've been fairly busy with studying, and he'll had a whole lot of time for live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And been busy around the house trying to get the room all set up to move it. I gotta move this bed desk to the other side of the room and then open up this back wall here to put in an access panel for my plumbing.
Uh-huh. I'm debating. I can go one or the other flag waves the next couple of days, and I'm trying to debate on which one it'll be, which would be more convenient for me as far as expenses and everything. I think I'm going to go. They got them backwards. I'd rather go to Inverness here in Florida, which is closer to where my granddaughters live. I can spend the night there and go to the rally Saturday. But they got Brooksville on Friday, which is further south, closer to me. But yeah, but I'm having a good time this week, getting to meet everybody, and the place they're staying is beautiful. If you saw the earlier, everybody saw the earlier pictures I took. Beautiful place. You go in the gate, and there's flags all the way down the row. Flags, American flag, POW flag, even a Star Trek Federation flag. I think I've said it before. Then you come up to the big house, and they call it the tack room. That's where the shower and bathrooms, and they had a foosball table and cable TV for people to come in and watch late at night if they can't sleep. And you go down a whole row of campers, and 76 is all the way in the back by the lake. Beautiful big lake there. I didn't get down to it. Hopefully I can get back over there and take some better pictures and videos. But these people let veterans come in there and stay for free. They are that patriotic. The woman that owns it, she opens it up to veterans and even gives them jobs around the horse ranch. Beautiful horses, beautiful place. They hit it good there. The people are fantastic. They come down and talk to us and mingled with us. Fantastic people, fantastic patriots. Good to see. I mean, it's heart lifting.
Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of sleeping in a little in the morning because I've been down with this inner ear infection.
Oh, oh, I hate those.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I
it
feel for
looks
you.
like I've been beat up and chopped.
Hmm. Hi, Aruba. How you doing? Come and join us, Aruba. Tell you
Hello, Aruba. Come on
tell
in
your
and
story
join the
this week. Tell your stories from this week and what you come out of it with. But I tell you what, I'm having the time of my life. A good time. I was kind of I was I would say I was kind of not depressed, but feeling bad because it started raining this morning. And I'm thinking, oh no, not again, not again. But it cleared up to be a beautiful day. And if you watch the video, we had our thing with the code enforcement. But the funny thing is, if you watch the video, the code enforcement guy was for us, and he was delaying having us move until it was over at 3 o'clock. He took his time. And at 3 o'clock, he says, "I'm still here." And then the police lady showed up, and she was just as cordial. But they had a problem with another group to come in, a national group that everybody knows with the three initials, and they didn't want any trouble from them, which is understandable. So they had to make it look, like they were doing their thing. Is the impression I got out of it. He was really helping us out. A veteran trying to live by the Constitution, and you can see it on. You can see how he acted. He wasn't really pushing us. He was informing us in a nice way, very good way. So we have to watch that in these little municipalities with their rules as far as congregating. We'll have to check each one of them because they're all different. They are all different, and parking, everything. There's a whole lot goes into it. I asked him if we could park at the city hall since it was the people's place. He didn't know, but it was right up the street there. But all in all, it was a good day today, and hopefully they get better as we go. Anybody in Florida, come out Saturday. It's going to be a good time. It's a beautiful park, nice and relaxing, lots of room. Ruben, did you say there was camping there? I'm not sure, but I saw a leader guitar man had a panel on, but I figured I'd pull mine up too. I'm almost to 200. Everybody help and share it and subscribe. Help me get over 200 this week. Maybe I can catch up Aruba. I doubt it, but maybe I can.
I'm way behind the rest of you. I tell you that right now.
Way behind. You'll pick it up. You're doing good. Every day, just get out there, tell the story.
Hell, I did today. I had quite an
Uh-huh.
audience today.
Yeah, I was watching in there. I didn't comment too much, but I was in there watching you.
Kind of got a little animated today.
Uh-huh.
But that was God leading me. I can't argue with God. He tells me to do it, I do it.
That's right. That's right. I'm this week I've kind of neglected my other page, which I shouldn't have. I fell asleep and didn't set my clock and didn't wake up, and I thought, oh. But yep, I had to do it at my pace. So, where'd you go? Chaplin dropped out on me. Oop, there he is. There he is. Okay. Go
There
ahead
you
and
be.
talk, Chaplin.
Well, I ain't got a whole lot to say except for, I envy you guys being out there, um, doing what you do every day. I wish I
Uh-huh.
could be there to join you. Unfortunately, I live too far north.
Too far north. They got any malls or anything around you where you could go out and pass both, your tracks and the flyers out?
Well, where I live at in liberal Genesee County, and it is liberal.
Liberal. That's the best kind. We got to open their eyes, not be afraid of them.
Well, I'm not afraid of them. It's just that
No,
there's
I
very
know.
little organized group here that does that.
Yeah, yeah. They get violent. They get violent. So you have to watch. You have to watch where you
You
go.
watch Antifa because Antifa's pretty strong around here.
Uh huh. Yep.
Eh,
Boy, yeah, that is the yeah, Flint and Detroit. Boy,
BLM, especially BLM.
yeah, that's what my town was afraid of because they try. I was looking on statistics just a little while ago, and Lake Alfred is 50-50. So it's not really red. It's not really liberal. It's yeah, even split. But it seemed like we got a lot of reception today. A lot of a lot of high fives and horn blowing, and it was great. It was great, and we got to do a lot more of it. We got to do it everywhere. Talk to everybody we see and get them out there to do it. Just that's what we got to do. I'm trying to set my office up here where I can get my second monitor up and everything so I can show videos and stuff. But right now I'm limited to just what you see now. I got to move things around and I got it all here. I just had to get it organized and put together. Get to where I was when I first moved out of my house. I had it set up good then. But Aruba, come in and talk to us. Tell us what you saw this week. But everybody thinks they have to join a group. They have to join a group to get their freedom. You don't have to join a group. You can help a group, but you don't have to join them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We do have no organized groups in this area that I could point to that does that.
Uh-huh.
At least I haven't heard of any in this county.
Yeah, you start your own. Start your own.
If I
You've
had
got
the
a
time, I
following.
would.
You've got a following there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, start your own. Start small. There we go.
Hey, Carrie.
Ruben knows all about it. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I sure wish you could have been there today.
I wish so too. I love the flag waving. It's so much fun.
Uh-huh. Everybody says, "Where's Aruba? Where's Aruba?" Unfortunately, she has to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you on your way home?
No, I'm home. I've got tomorrow night's my late night.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I've been
So,
waking up really late every day this week, so I haven't been able to catch you.
that's okay.
So, what's your impression of the week with the national group here?
Well, I mean, they're busy. I mean, they work hard. I have to tell you, they work hard. Um, all I can say is good for them. I mean, for having the passion and the ability to do this. I mean, they're doing something 7 days a week.
Yeah, every day, going here, there, and everywhere, working for us,
Yep.
and doing a fantastic job. I must say, they're doing great.
Oh, I agree.
Doing fantastic, and I've been printing up stuff extra for them so they won't have to dig into their pocket, and they're paying terrible price to print their stuff.
Oh, did you hand out a lot today?
Do what now?
Did you hand out a lot today?
Not a lot today, but I did at the flea market Sunday.
Did you?
There was probably at least a half a dozen pulled over and ask questions,
Well, that's good. That's real good.
and we never did make it up to the traffic light where we get passed it out to the cars. But I think everybody, with the signs and everything, they got information. We got the information out.
That's good. I mean, I think just seeing the flags means a lot. The people's, it's right now you don't see flags anywhere, and to at least see somebody flying a flag, it's like I think people appreciate that.
Right.
I think a lot of people are afraid to do it.
Uh-huh.
They're afraid to show their patriotism because, again, that's a bad thing to do. So people are afraid. So I think we have a lot of, technically like closet patriots. They're in their home,
Right.
watching, and they're afraid to show that they are patriots.
And well, not around here as much, but a lot of places they won't even fly the flag for fear of retaliation.
Right.
But you see a lot of it here. A lot of people flying their flags here. So it's a good area, and I it just I can't believe Mom and Pa and keeping up with all of us.
They're amazing.
Even Kentucky's dad keeping
Yeah.
up. And I was talking about that earlier. That's amazing.
Oh, that's incredible.
Uh-huh. Hopefully I can do the same when I get to be their age.
Exactly, Carrie. Well, you're a fine example as well. But I mean, they never sleep in a bed. I mean, they don't have their own bed to go home to every night.
Right.
They don't know what their next meal is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we at least go home to the comfort of our bed. We're not
Right.
traveling in a car every day. We're not. We at least go home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the last time they've been home, so
I
It's just an amazing
don't know.
sacrifice.
Well, Mom and Pa's from California, so they haven't been in a while.
No, I think since they joined the convoy, right?
Right. They've been with the convoy since day one.
Yeah.
They haven't left.
They're amazing and their attitude is just beautiful.
Uh-huh. Yep, they're amazing people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Amazing people. In Kentucky as well. Well, all of them. It's just I can't give them enough kudos.
No, I agree. It's sad that there's the few that go after them when they're just trying to do the right thing, and the sacrifices that they're making, and then to have to get all that flack is just terrible.
It's pathetic. It's pathetic.
Yeah.
If people just look and realize they would know. Hi, Love Forgiven. How you doing? Good to see you here. Anybody's welcome to come and join us. And StreamYard has a thing on here now where anybody on the panel can restream to their channel. So try it
Lala,
out.
why don't you join us? Come talk to us for a minute.
Tell us your impressions.
Just click the link up at the top.
And put it up there again in case it's. There we go. So. Yeah, it was a shame we got rained out Tuesday.
Yeah.
Had everything planned where I could go from where I was up there in Bellevue, and but then I had to come home, and then Bella wanted to go home, so I had to take her back over the other side of town.
You're on the road all the time.
All the time, it seems like burning up that fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see Ron DeSantis stopped that drag show.
Yeah, he's prosecuting the. Can't think of the name of the hotel. It's not the one that was here in Orlando, but it was another one. He's took their liquor license.
It's the Hilton. They didn't.
The Hilton, right?
They provided the alcohol for the show. The show wasn't at their property, but they provided the alcohol for the venue.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that makes sense.
And it was the night before the one I covered here in Orlando. It was the show the night before that they're talking about there.
And it is so hard to get a liquor license in Florida. That really hits them hard.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to go back to the school system. Our school system is based on, it's supposed to teach you things, but what it's doing is it's teaching them.
Oh, that's lead guitar man's panel. I hear.
Yeah, I kind of got that turned down a little bit. They've been kind of going in for a while.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that discussion.
Love Forgiven doesn't have a camera, so.
The school system, they're talking about the school system.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Good for you, Lala. You've been folding flyers to give out tomorrow. I hope you guys have lots of success.
That's a
Was
job.
she the one that was with you all this past weekend?
Yes.
She was a spark plug.
She is.
Yep.
She is.
Yep.
Yeah.
She is
Get
great.
me motivated.
She is great. And she lets them know. Fantastic. I wish she could have been here today. She'd have been a big help. Hopefully, I can't make it tomorrow. Yeah. I'm hoping I can get to Brooksville. I wish they had them swapped,
Yeah.
Really? No mic or no cam access.
I think she can get in there. She just has to, when that comes up, she just keeps going. I think she saw that and then stopped.
Oh, well, there's a way to hide your face. I mean, you know,
No, I think she thinks she can't get on.
she can.
Yeah, Lala, just click that, and you still can get on. You can get on even if
We
you're
don't
old.
need to see your face.
Yeah, I found him on YouTube. I just turned off YouTube and got on StreamYard.
When it comes up about the mic and the cam, just hit enter studio.
Yeah, all
Yep.
you have to do is follow the directions. Anybody that wants to come on live with Joshua, come on in. Just tell you what to do, and just go
Come
from
on,
there.
Lala, make your debut.
Very easy.
Let's make your debut.
Oh,
I want to see how many people I can get in here. I think I can get 10. We have 5 viewings, so
Josh will come on.
yeah, come on in,
I'm
Joshua.
streaming on my channel right now.
Josh just ended his live, and I put up your link so they would come over here.
Thank you. Laughing. You can do it.
Lala, Lala.
Just click the link. Just click.
Is she
Girl,
trying to get in?
if you go
It's easier.
stand up to the critters, you can come on here with us.
Right. It's easier talking to each other like this than it is texting back and forth.
Oh, let me tell you, I'm not a keyboard warrior.
I'm not either.
Forget it. I'm gonna
I'm always
talk. Hit the keyboard.
Aruba, did you get my email?
I haven't even looked at emails. You sent me something tonight?
Yeah. You need to check it.
I think I sent you one yesterday, kind of a lengthy one.
Come on, Lala. Josh?
Are you talking about my post from today?
Yeah, on the 1000.
Ruben, did you see my email that I sent you?
I think I did. I don't know whether I opened it up or not. I'm going in so many directions, so let me look here.
Don't worry about it. It's not important. It's just a lengthy one.
Oh, okay. Then I totally missed that one. Then yes, I missed it.
It was lengthy.
Oh,
Son's
fell
going
asleep,
through some
Josh.
issues right
I'm
now.
sorry. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for letting me in.
Hey,
How you
Josh.
doing?
Good. How y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Very well.
I
I heard you was live with a special guest. I figured I'd hop over and check it out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we have Aruba here.
I saw you on Mags last night for a little bit yesterday, I think it was. You was over there.
Yeah, I was on Mags a little bit.
Yeah, I saw you over there.
Wanted to tell them a little bit about Florida. Keep them posted.
Yeah, we need to be getting this out there so people can know what's going on.
For sure. For sure.
No
We're
doubt.
growing. They for some reason they think we're not growing, but we are growing. We are growing and going to grow.
Well, they're a bunch of idiots. I mean, you know how that goes. I mean, I've been dealing with this all summer. I spent all summer with 76 and Bunker Hill and all that. So the fact that they're saying that they're not growing or not accomplishing nothing ain't nothing that I haven't heard been here since July.
Lala, you go back and enable your mic. You have a mic on your phone. It'll find it automatically. Just click enable mic.
You don't have to have your cam on if you don't want it.
Yeah, no camera, but just make sure you click enable mic.
I'm
You're
glad to see
muted.
that you're using the essential version and not the $1 version.
On the computer. Does the computer have a mic? Do you know? Maybe not. She's here, but we can't hear her. You have to find a microphone for your. Do you have a headphone? Plug your headphones in.
She
And then-
says she's backstage. Can you let her in and see what happens?
Yeah, she's backstage. It won't let me let her in because she don't have a mic or camera going. She needs a mic going. I would say headphones. Plug the headphones in. Apple. Yeah. If the headphones have a mic, which they should have.
It's got to be a pretty
Or-
old computer not to have a mic on it.
Earbuds, either one. If she's backstage, it just won't let her come on because of that. Sound like me.
Yep.
You can't be doing that. That's contagious. We don't want nobody falling asleep on
Well,
panel.
you know who got that started? My cat.
Your cat?
Yeah. Started yawning and it affected me.
Uh-huh.
Nothing's worse than falling asleep on panel. I've done that before. You don't want to do that.
Lala, do you have headphones to go into your computer? She really is old school. So when she says that, she really is. Which there's
Right.
nothing wrong with that, but she
No.
truly is.
Yeah.
No headphones.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll have to text.
No, you're good, Lala.
You're not delayed.
No.
You just typed it in. I just saw it when you typed it in.
Yeah, just make sure you keep your feed on your screen live.
What you drinking there, Carrie?
Drinking water,
Water.
keeping myself hydrated. Yeah, that and coffee is as strong as I get.
Well, I've got my favorite drink here. Rockstar Fruit Punch with 240 milligrams of caffeine and 61 grams of sugar.
Oh,
And I'm always giving cacti every morning during the sunrise service such a hard time about it. But I really do drink probably 2 of these a day some days.
yeah.
How many, John?
Between 1 and 2, and it's your typical 16-ounce energy drink can.
Oh, okay.
But it's just a lot of caffeine. Like I said, 240 milligrams
Let
and
me-
61 sugar. It's really good. It's a lot compared to some of the other energy drinks that have like 160 or 180 milligrams of caffeine. This one's got like 1.5 times as much.
I'm gonna take her off the studio.
How you doing
Help,
tonight, Chaplain?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well.
Good, good. Do y'all got an event coming up in Florida, Carrie, for 76? A flag wave or something?
we have Saturday.
Huh?
Josh, we've been with them since last Tuesday. They've been here all week.
Well, I know you did something with one day last week. You did some stuff with them. I think it might have been Saturday, Friday. It was one day you did some stuff with them.
Yeah, we did something Saturday, but they've been doing flag waves every day. I just have to work, but we're having a rally on Saturday with the auction.
Now, will you be live streaming that?
Yes.
Well, it did go off the air.
Awesome. Depending on my schedule, I'll try to catch it. Saturday is a Dallas day. I might be able to catch it depending on what time it is.
I'll be at work at 12:30 in the gas hut, so I might be able to catch it.
It doesn't start till 2, so it's starting at 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be good. I'll be good and set up at the Dallas Center by then. I'll be able to tune in. So
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be able to watch it in the gas hut.
Okay.
At work, when I'm out in the gas hut, I can play on my tablet, my phone, watch TV on my tablet. As long as I'm taking care of the customers.
Well,
I'm getting ready to start covering more stuff. I'm getting my tripods and foam mounts and all that ready so I can start finding more stuff when it starts warming up over here.
very good.
Yeah, we'll probably start as soon as we get there.
We're still having crazy weather over here. It was 70 last week, and this week it's like in the 30s and 40s and rainy and windy. So it's still unpredictable for us yet for a couple more weeks.
Unfortunately, they are calling for rain.
On Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh no! Y'all got
Yeah.
rained out. The last one got rained out. Y'all had.
No, we got a pavilion, so we should be all right. I hope.
No, we had good weather for my rally, Josh.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful.
Well, I know yours had good weather, but I think Carrie said that another one since then got rained out.
Oh,
Yeah,
earlier this week, the flag wave, one of the flag
Yeah,
waves.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the flag wave that got rained out.
Because we had tornado watches.
Oh no! I was telling you all earlier that some people are preferring to stream through StreamYard because another one flag wave you did was horrible service through Prism because it was just so jumpy, but StreamYard was much better quality video. I know Italian had the same problem that day. Horrible video quality on Prism, but better quality over on StreamYard.
Yeah. I like Prism just because that's my go-to. I like to do StreamYard like if I'm going to do a panel, but I don't like that if I'm using my phone because everything is so small with StreamYard. It makes everything smaller on my phone.
Oh, trust me, I was diehard Prism up until about 2 weeks ago when I finally paid for the StreamYard. But I was big time Prism. I refused to go StreamYard, but I really just wanted to put my own logo up there and not have the duck. So if I was streaming something, my logo would be on the screen. I only upgraded to be able to get rid of the ducks.
Yeah, it showed me on the weather that about noon is the peak of the rain. Then it goes down after that.
Okay. What's the temperature supposed to be, Carrie?
76.
Well, that's a good sign.
But dropping afternoon.
Okay.
Man, I wish it was 76 here. It's supposed to not get over 60 after tomorrow till at least the end of the month.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy weather this year. It's something
We've
else.
had maybe a dusting of snow, and that's it. We usually get 20 inches or more. This is Bird, by the way. I'm Josh's wife.
Oh, okay.
I'm live with Bird. I have my own channel too, but I don't have very many subscribers.
So now they're live with Carrie.
Because we started mine.
Yeah.
At the beginning of Bunker Hill, when we first started going to Bunker Hill, we started. So I didn't do it to be at Bunker Hill, covered a lot of the rallies and auctions and karaoke's is how my channel grew and got started. Was just to cover all the different rallies and karaoke parties and all that when other streamers didn't want to stream. So Buffalo Man and Santa and different ones pushed my channel. I like just in different ones of them to get mine going.
Is that a plane that
Because
keeps
we started
blinking
our
right
boots
there?
on the ground at Bunker Hill. It's something. I don't know if it's a plane or a drone. It's something.
It's crazy.
Maybe a UFO.
It's not a UFO.
It could be.
I got my Sprite in my.
It could be
Yeah,
UFO.
Spider was talking about all that stuff today.
Yeah, we know everybody. That was with the group with 76.
Yeah, we pretty much the
Spotter
national group and
Paul and
Joe
Paul, Joe.
and Raptor. We know them all. We've met them all numerous times. I
We
like
know
picking on old
Santa.
Raptor. I like picking on Raptor. He makes it a point to always see how we're doing anytime I run into him.
Well,
The same way with Joe.
Then if he has some questions about some things that Josh posted or whatever, he'll talk to him about it. And sometimes it's a misunderstanding.
If he's concerned that the trolls may give us a hard time, he'll see how things are going with all that. Or
my health and
Joe and Raptor. I like those guys. I hope they come back this way soon.
we actually went to Santa's court in November in Maryland.
Raptor and a few of them.
Yeah. Very Kentucky and all of them.
That's good because you guys live kind of close to there, so you can. It's more convenient.
Well, we're only an hour and a half from Bunker Hill, so
Right.
And then a little bit farther from the courthouse is in Maryland or Berkeley County or whatever, but not too much farther, about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was
2.5 hours, I think, to the courthouses.
So very deep.
DC's like what?
3.5 hours.
4 hours.
3.5, give or take, something like that. It's not too awful bad.
We've been talking about going to DC to the
One of the J6s.
J6 stuff, but
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just haven't gotten up there yet. So if they'd ever, if 76 national team would ever come to Virginia, we could meet up with them here. My work schedule never worked out where we could meet up with them in North Carolina.
I'll be able to do more when I get my minivan back, because we won't have to be sharing the car right now. Having to get her to and from work and different stuff, it's kind of difficult. When my van gets out of the shop, I can kind of go different places and do things without having to worry about being back in time to pick her up or not being able to get somewhere because I can't leave in time because I got to take her to work or what have you. So hoping my van will be back out of the shop soon so I can start doing more without having to worry about being here to get her back and forth so much.
Yeah, that makes it hard.
Other than that, everything's ready to roll. Battery packs have been ready. Handheld tripods, kind of like the one U-Haul was using last week in Publix. The regular tripod, I've got a mini tripod, a regular size tripod. All the stuff is ready to roll. My name badges or media passes or whatever that's got our channel on it and our QR code that goes right to the YouTube channel, it's all ready. I've even got like badges with our name and YouTube channel on it. Some of them are out and about.
You might be right. It might be a drone because it went from up here and then it's back over here now. So
I told you it's a UFO.
The UFO. Yeah. Probably UFO.
He's coming to steal all my Rockstar. Cacti sent it just to mess with me.
Yes,
Cacti ordered a UFO just to come steal all my Rockstar just to mess with me tonight. No, she's not in here. She's probably watching. Huh?
Lala's still not. It's still not showing. I mean, it's showing, but she doesn't have the mic.
I just got off an hour ago. Yeah, hour and a half ago from a 6-hour shift. Didn't get my break until almost 4 hours into my 6-hour shift. So now in the gas hut, I'm okay with that because I'm not really doing anything but sitting there, making sure nobody, fuel spills, or if somebody needs help with cash or whatever, or if they need help at the pump or whatever. But
reading the night bot message.
Being a cashier, it's different because you're standing the whole time. So I'm not gonna put out there where I work because you probably got some trolls. I've been trying to keep that a secret, but
Yep. You don't want to get doxxed.
no,
Oh, we've already been doxxed. AP already told our name and our address, and we just showed a Google view of our neighborhood and their
I'm
house.
just saying I don't want her to know where I work. So
Because she, during the summer, we'll sit on the front porch and our crack up our rocking chairs and do a front porch chit chat. And AP got a Google view of our house and was like, that's funny. Where's the rocking chairs? I don't see no rocking chairs in this picture.
well, that was before
Because the
we moved
Google
in.
view picture was taken before we ever moved in, so there were no rocking chairs. That was when the previous people had the house.
The older lady.
The older lady who didn't have any rocking chairs.
Yeah,
worried
she
about
got
being doxxed.
a
I'm not-
whole bunch of stuff about us, me,
Her
especially.
whole list of all of her family members and all that, they've already. Jennifer couldn't even be an election worker last year because they found out what courthouse and what precinct she was an election worker for. So they took her off just for the safety of everybody. So
I'm not gonna do it this year. Just for the safety of everything. I'll wait and do it next year. I'll get a hold of the lady. I know it's money for us, but it's
a lot of jobs you can't sit down. Yeah, I can't sit down in my job either. I totally know the feeling of not being able to sit down at jobs. People that get to do that are lucky.
well, I sit in this little bitty hut that's probably no bigger than maybe 4 foot by 8 foot, maybe. And we only sell washer fluid, bundles of firewood.
Well, you said more than just washer
ice.
fluid, really under the hood fluid.
Well, under the hood fluids and stuff, we sell. We have a little black cart that has, oil and other
Different
stuff. We sell ice and then we sell like gift cards and stuff, but that's it out there.
So they ain't messing with snacks and drinks or nothing like that. So they really don't sell much.
So basically, I haven't sold anything except gas out there. I haven't even sold a bag of ice yet. But we also sell propane out there too.
A friend of mine got a quart of oil today, paid $17 for it.
Holy mackerel.
For a quart?
For a quart.
Was that in synthetic or something or just regular oil?
It's a synthetic, I guess.
I would hope for that price. Holy cow.
No, I could buy M's oil for that.
No kidding. Jeez.
Boy, I think it said 7-Eleven.
Somebody had on Facebook the other day that they went for an emission test, and because some code came up or something, they had to get something fixed. They didn't know how to drive 100 miles before they could get it retested. Because they had to drive so many miles before they could get the test redone. They ended up driving 100 miles away to get the emission test redone.
Speaking of, we need to get our thing done soon.
I thought, holy cow, how to drive over 100 miles just for a test because it threw a code the first time.
Night law forgiven. Wish you could have got on.
He's got 4 on piano, but our Ruby is muted.
Oh, man. I mean, he's
I don't
watching.
know. I don't know.
Oh, my feet hurt.
I had to take the puppy dogs out.
Oh, you're fine. I enjoy watching you in the morning if I catch you.
When she works at 6:30 or 6:45 in the mornings, we're up early enough we can catch you. But
like if I'm like this past week, from Friday to yesterday, I was in the hospital.
Oh,
and,
again?
Yeah, potassium.
Oh.
They asked you about that.
Yeah, they think they've got me on a potassium sparing diuretic now, but I'm having low potassium symptoms again tonight, and I I did what they told me to do today. So I don't know what's up.
Yeah, it already ain't looking good. I can tell you that.
Hands are cramping. I was a little squeaky. Like I was almost losing my voice earlier at work. My legs were cramping just a little bit earlier. So yeah. Y'all just
She's basically saying the same thing when she didn't. She had her head in the sand.
Yes, that's real. That's a sure
I don't
sign.
deal with the
The cramps.
All right, boys and girls. I'll be the first to leave and say goodbye to everybody, or see you later, whichever way you want to look at it. Thanks again. They are.
Sounds like they're wrapping up.
Yeah,
Yeah. Carrie, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get ready for bed and try to get to bed before 11. So,
Okay.
put me on.
Yep. Thanks for coming
Not
on.
radio for me either.
Enjoyed it.
Always. I'll see you probably. I mean, I guess Saturday then, right?
Saturday. Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Sounds
See
good.
you then.
All right.
See you online tomorrow. Hopefully I'll wake up.
Yeah. Everyone have a good night. Love y'all.
You too. Love you too. Okay. So I wanted to get on and let everybody know what was going on here in Florida. Hope everybody can share it along everywhere. Help us get it going. We got to beat Indiana. We got to make it to the top here in Florida. But that's not what it's all about. It's all about what we're fighting for. Getting our freedoms back. Everybody said, well, we have our freedoms. Not like we used to. Not at all. Say again, Chaplain?
We said, I think Life Forgiven is getting ready to say goodnight to all of us.
Yeah, she said she's going to watch Survivor. It's getting late. Well, I guess we can call it a wrap.
Yep.
Anybody have anything they'd like to say? Anything, Josh? I hear a train coming. Okay, well, nobody else has anything. We'll say good night.
Yep.
I love each and every one of you guys, and love doing this.
Just catch me at 5 tomorrow. That's when you'll see me.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, well, everybody have a good night.
Yep, you too.
And we'll see you next time.
All right.
Night all.
Good night.